So hi everybody, a very good morning. It's 9:25 a.m. Monday. Jashin Kapani, I'm the founder and CEO of I'm Decor Design. You're going to find this message a little later because I'm a little preoccupied and stuff. So I'm the founder and CEO of I'm Decor Design. We're in the business of designing and manufacturing home and office decor and taste solutions. And I've got this great read before me, I mean, weekend has been fantastic and fabulous. And I hope the same for everybody. So weekend is all about pampering and self-care and enjoyment and stuff. So I had a blast. So looking at the adoration and love pouring in by people and children and dog lovers all over the world. There was an event which happened yesterday at the Noida Shivalik Park, Sector 63. It was a delight. You could see the care, warmth and concern of the world. And there were these trophies which are given away to the dogs and stuff like that. And I missed out on an important part which is hair care and maintenance, So I got up in the morning and I decided I got to do something about my hair and look after, because this is what most people do on a weekend. Unless you're taken in by something really important and stuff like that, like going to a church or prayers, or in my case it's also drumming and other preoccupations and stuff like that. And of course once in a while the health concerns which are part and parcel of life. So the point is, this is a great read. Actually I'm enamored by the interiors of this particular salon. It's a 30-year-old brand which is Lux. So there was a personal favorite parlor of mine which I'd been going to since 2007. So it's a friend's birthday, the owner's birthday here. The parlor was a specialized one, a creative bunch of people and stuff, and the owner himself, it's his birthday today. So wishing Vishal a very happy birthday here. So, I mean, I've spent so much of time in that parlor, so I'm also inspired to share this because it's his birthday. So the point is this, do you think only spaces and environments make you feel good, or is it your overall demeanor and then stepping into an environment? And is a feel-good factor or an experience related to the space ambience, or it is just a job, okay? So you got to be flexible first of all, because it's advisable to not be fixated about salons and parlors and stuff. If you've got a great membership happening, it's a good idea. But if you're traveling, or if you've got a health concern, or if the parlor shuts down, or if you got to kind of take care of your hair, you have to find a good stylist. And this myth that the more expensive the parlor, the more they fleece you, or the more established the brand, they fleece you and stuff, it's totally wrong. Because I've had experiences where I've gone into a parlor and the person has sent me back saying you don't need a haircut and you don't need to do something to your hair. So I've saved the money. Of course, I mean, the relationship also matters. And at this particular parlor, which was run by my friend, I remember an experience. My hair was frizzy. This was in the year 2009 or something. So my hair was frizzy. So I stepped in and I said, okay, can I buy the expensive, conditioners and stuff like that? And the owner walked up and he said, you don't need to buy all this serum and stuff like that. Go to this particular shop and get a serum which is half the price and stuff. And I used that. I went for a family get-together and stuff. My cousins were here from abroad. They also kind of had frizzy hair and stuff, so I kind of recommended the name to them. So the point is this, that the misleading thing about most parlors fleecing us and stuff like that is absolutely wrong. Yes, of course, some parlors do have their targets and stuff like that, but over the years and stuff, you have to understand and evaluate that. Are you aware? Are you informed? Do you read articles? Do you follow fashion? Do you talk to people and stuff like that? So have you tried and tested various places? So all that is really important. So a few tips on the interior design part of it. This is a salon parlor which is at Delhi, and it's a chain which is the Lux one. And I like the caption which says your hair can either make you or it can break your look. So do you believe this, that the hair speaks a lot, the personality speaks a lot? And they've got a spacious and luxurious interiors of the salon, which has been designed keeping in mind the needs of, it seems, the well-educated and empowered people and staff who've traveled and who know about style and statements and stuff like that. And looking at the pictures and stuff, they've got great lighting. They've got a nice luxury couch. The space is big. They've got a counter which has got the bar tables and stuff like that, beautiful racks, nice round, well lit mirrors and stuff. So the whole experience is going to be kick-ass, I'm sure. Okay, so they've redefined luxury, and they say that we believe in using products which are exclusive and amazing, and we go by the hair information and knowledge and stuff like that. And looking at the parlor, I would recommend you to go, because it seems like they've created a one-stop destination and stuff. So if you've been to CP, there's a beautiful parlor in CP which is close to the Mercedes-Benz the Mercedes-Benz opposite Starbucks and Chabar. If you've gone to DLF, they have a few good parlors there. If you've been to Select City Mall, they've got good parlors and stuff like that. And then you have the street kiosks and stuff like that. The street kiosks means that every nook and corner of the city will have kiosks and stuff like that. And if you go into a mall, they also have the kiosks happening, over the counter and stuff, where they do they do their nails, they do your eye makeup, they do your hair and stuff like that. So how do you choose a good parlor? First of all, the ambience is important. Can you relax there? Are you comfortable there? Can you strike a conversation when your hair treatment is happening or a beauty treatment is happening? And can you chill? Can you be friends with those people? And even if it's at a distance and stuff, what's the experience you carry back is very important in making those choices and stuff. So what's really important is to understand more about your hair, understand more about the space, the lighting, the mirrors, the ambience, the products they use, the staff they have, and of course the membership is important stuff. Are the seats comfortable or not? So if you were to look at Japan and Korea, they've got excellent hairstyling and stuff like that. But India is nowhere behind, because we've had kick-ass hairdressers and stuff who've gone abroad, who opened up their style statement showrooms everywhere. And coming back to the point of